All right. We live. Let's see who on the block. Who gonna pull on up?
Yeah, yeah. Can I hear us?
Yep, they could hear us. We live. I'm just waiting on people to pull up in here.
They don't pull up. Everybody out there, Happy New Year, all the positive viewers. We gonna shout out and give everybody a happy
Everything ain't
blessing.
positive on the block. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
We don't. That's why I'm shouting out to only the positive ones. All them negative lanes, we ain't shouting out. You
Sometimes
go kill yourself.
we do have to pop our little shit on this motherfucker.
Yeah, we ain't worried about them. We talking about those who trying to move and groove. Grow and develop something. Try to have something for the New Year's.
What it do, boss? Hey, Smooth. What's up with it? What's good? Happy New Year. Hey, Bama, what's up, boo? Happy New Year, y'all. What's good? What's going down? Unc over here, so I had to pull on up.
Yeah,
He just now catching up with me.
We're going to shout out, like I said, all the positive viewers out here. Happy New Year. Happy to be a blessed one for you. For all you lames, I wish nothing on you but the same lame game.
What it do, cuzzy? Love you. Happy New Year, cuzzy. Y'all, Unc done finally pulled up. Y'all, some of y'all that been here from the beginning, yo, I think you remember Unc.
Yeah.
The one I stay into it with.
We always on it.
He finally done slid trying to get his retwist.
Yeah.
But y'all know every time he come over, I let him listen to Miss Carver. So he know about some of the going downs that be going on this app. And Miss Carver wanted a man to come up here and speak up for her on her behalf. So I know Unc would do it with no problems.
So that's exactly what I'm doing.
Hey, Surrender. Okay, I'll hit you up, Smooth. I've been on here, but not heavy, just peeking here and there type shit. I just was y'all know how it be busy working and shit around the holidays trying to get people in and stuff, and then shit, I was trying to enjoy the holidays and shit my damn self when I wasn't working. So with everything, y'all know this app been lit ever since Scorpio season, and some of that shit was sounding mighty motherfucking familiar, so I was getting pissed again. I'm not gonna lie, cause I always told y'all I don't appreciate the bully shit, and I be for real wanting to see a bitch in real time. So I figured once I start going a certain way, it was best for me to kind of stand down, stay off the bitch, cause really them people ain't got no type of motherfucking power over me. And I know they ain't doing nothing but running they dick suckers on this app. Bitches don't want to know me in for real time.
Facts.
Happy New Year, though, Surrender, and anybody we missed. It's only a few of y'all in the chat, but it looked like we got some people in the bushes. We might got some people that even be over there looking and listening to see what you got to say, because I guess they thought you were supposed to be doing something, but they must got it twisted. Cause I always been said ain't no real niggas on here doing this shit. You feel me?
Exactly.
But I know a motherfucker could look at this shit and have an opinion.
Yeah,
and how they think a real,
disrespectful suckers that man. They need to be
a real
checked.
man should be a real motherfucker. Period. Because I'ma just say this real quick before I give Unc the flow. I don't know if y'all remember a while back, and Granny, don't get mad at me, because I'm not mad at you, Granny, or nothing. But I'm bringing up something old. I remember Granny had even came out here and had said something that wasn't the truth about me. And I didn't get up here and cuss Granny. Now, I got up here and said something back and that it wasn't the truth and stuff. But the worst thing that I probably said was it was a lie. You feel me? But I knew that Granny's so old school that was enough right there. Like you didn't even have to go into trying to cuss her all the way out or be hella disrespectful. It was still a way for me to get on here and express how I felt about it and going on. But I didn't never call Granny up out of her name or nothing like that. Yeah, you like feel me?
Like that fool that's on there disrespecting Miss Carver like he is. Yeah, you're an idiot, you clown. You need to go back and get your education more than the second grade, silly fool. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You know what I'm talking about, trout mouth motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? You want to get up here. I know you got grandparents, fool. You don't respect them, but you're going to get up here and disrespect the elderly lady. You got to be ashamed of yourself, fool. Yeah, for all those out there listening in the bushes and got something to say, I'm talking to you motherfuckers too. Go eat a dick up till you hiccup, bitch.
We could drop the link too if you wanna hit the link. I did let know that in the beginning, and I really only got a problem with the bitches that got a problem with me. But what made me double take with him, cause I hear him saying a whole bunch of flip flopping and all this shit. And you know I got a good memory. I don't forget nothing. And I remember how everybody started in this bitch. You feel me? Yeah. So if that's the motherfucking case, in the beginning, I recall him not approving of how Coco was talking to some of the elderly over there and going on. And now look at how he doing Miss Carver though. But remember that was his grandmother. And nobody better dog Miss Carver or have nothing to say about Miss Carver. So the switch up do be real, but it be a lot of double standards and going on.
He ain't loyal to the sword. He ain't true to himself. So I ain't gonna be true to other people. You know what I'm talking about? If you have respect, he'll keep it respectful. You can say things, man, without getting disrespectful. You already out of line, clown. Just so you know, I'm letting you know. I'm calling you on it, fool Willie.
But it's been clear to a lot of us though that certain people
speak up on that.
Gonna get up here and do certain shit just to run up a chat, just to run up a chat.
Yeah, I see him.
To get people over there in their chats.
That's all he doing. He's searching for clout. You ain't getting no clout. You need to straighten up your mouth, you crooked mouth motherfucker.
All this talk shit. Like, how the hell, man? What real nigga need the team? Need the team up. Yeah. And the side and shit, it's all behind these supporters and these ain't no leader about
you. Bet you ain't got a job, do you? But hey, man, the circus always hard. They look for clowns like you. Put your clown suit on, fool. Like that shit you be wearing on TV. You like an idiot. Straight up. You's a clown, boy. You know what I'm talking about? I know you hear me. You's an idiot. Go home, boy, get you some education, boy.
Hey, Brown Beauty Real, y'all. Exactly how you know when don't got minds of their own. You feel me? A lot of shit that I heard in these last few weeks is a whole bunch of shit I've been saying on some for real talk. A lot of this shit is shit I've been said. Remember? But motherfuckers didn't want to hear me out. You feel me? Act like I had to be on some old subliminal type shit when really that motherfucking punk rock bitch was the only bitch that got offended with what I fucking said. Yeah. And it's clear they steadily policing people's shit. That's why I say stay off the motherfucking block and you won't get offended. Cause I'ma always have my own mind.
The whole point is if people stay true to themselves, they can be true to everything else around. So they just show you.
But you know, I don't need this money like that. I want to make it a little extra, other avenue of income, but I ain't never felt like I had to do certain shit to run it up. And then once certain shit came up against me the way it did hit, you know how I am with that bully shit. So like,
well, you stay
I for real want a motherfucker meet a bitch. Since you got the pressure for me so tough, talking all that shit over there.
Talk that shit. Keep that shit real. That's how we do over here. Ain't no faking around here. We keep it 100 no matter how we spit it.
But 100. You know I ain't gonna do no bunch of arguing in real life. I like to touch something.
Yeah, we gonna
have you ever knew me to be scary, young?
Not at all. Ain't nobody scared.
But I do that bitch nasty.
Drag her. Straight drag her.
Nasty.
Real nasty. Put them paws on her the real way.
Do we got the paper to do a bikini unboxing or something? If they come with their bread and she set it up,
put it up.
I'll come and slide your bitch.
Yeah, that's how we do that.
Your bag.
We'll find out who got the choke. Put that money where that mouthpiece at.
They ain't got it. Well, they ain't trying to do it. See, she's living off of her kids and going on. You know, I always been a self-made hustling.
You go get it. You get that money, y'all. Yeah, you get your money, y'all, for sure.
But no, besides us setting up something like that, I even said we could go on one of them reality shit. You feel me? Like
your face.
Yeah, because we could really blow it up if that's what it's about.
See where that real is at, though. We call that real shit out around here. Yeah, because that's what we do.
But no, when he first started, I did an interview with him. So like I said, we was cool. We called ourselves YouTube family in the beginning. You know how it is though. It's hard kind of meeting these people virtually and shit. So I never had an issue with them. But a lot of the shit I hear and stuff over there, or if people say something against Whoopty Scoopty, what they gonna do, like all this shit is just beyond me. You feel me? Because they sit up there and act like they ain't heard them motherfuckers screaming your name and going on. And when I tell you the bitch did this shit to me and it wasn't even 60 days after me losing my baby, you already know.
Trash.
Right.
Straight trash.
Right.
Y'all on here just
because I can never respect no shit like that. You try to come for me when I'm at my lowest. You feel me, bitch? Come to me now. When my shit is all the way together, and it's still gonna be the same thing. I told you what it is because you real quick to say you'll slide somewhere else. All you gotta do is come close to me. I promise you, we could link. If it's that deep, all that shit you was over there talking and shit, baby girl, scary. We could find out.
She don't want to do that.
She don't. And then talking about some gun plays.
Stop
you already know.
Stop
you already know.
Cut that out. Cut that out. You had to get Trump involved fucking around over here. Get your ass on somewhere, motherfucker. You don't want it.
He first come out here. I already know she don't, yo. But
we ain't talking about it. We all about it.
Exactly. I ain't never really did no bunch of arguing. Know that. I told y'all when I first come to this thing, I'm a diva, but I was a tomboy first. I can't even lie. You feel me? She don't mind
putting her hands up. So if you ain't got your hands and your mouth bigger than your hand, shut the fuck up. That's all we gonna say. Other than that, and we gonna kick shit and swallow spit around here. That's what we gonna
talking that shit about Miss Carver. I just don't think that's no trill ass shit. I'm sorry. I feel like it was a way you could have came out here, and everybody different. I know I can't run no motherfuckers, but I can't respect no shit like that.
He's a Sambo.
You feel me?
He's a bootlicker Sambo ass boy. You want to get in here, disrespect your people, then your elderly people. You ain't got no respect, boy. You's a boy. You gay boy, ain't you? I bet you one of them old alphabet boys, ain't you? Yeah, you is. Just hiding on his microphone, on the camera, trying to get clout talk crazy, disrespecting your people. Grow up, boy. I'm calling you out, boy.
I don't even see, like I said, that's why I know it's only about money. If you sit up and watch some of these people and how they live and going on, hearing some, I don't even know if some of them watch their replays.
Man, that nigga ain't got nobody behind it. I'll have a motherfucker. I
don't care who would been behind them.
Niggas neighborhood come slapping
you. You already know. To me, this ain't no regular nigga from the hood doing this type shit.
Nigga soft, cream puff soft.
It's for this app. Is how I'm looking at it.
Yeah, he trying to get app views. App views. Grow up, boy. Talk about something positive. Talk about how you lift your people up instead of bringing them down. She's a real bozo fool.
Now, everything ain't positive on the block. You know, my guilty pleasures. I like to watch the reality shows and stuff.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Everything ain't going to be positive, though. Some shit is, but everything ain't positive.
That's the problem, though. That's where the problem occurs. Everybody want problems, you know what I'm saying?
Everything ain't gotta be problems just because it's not positive. I'm just saying some of the topics, even talking about some of the hot topics, everything's not positive. Especially like when it's different shit going on in the world. I'm sorry. So that's what I mean. But I ain't gonna lie to you. I do get up here and talk my shit back to the people. I think you already know. From time to time, I do. I don't video for video, you know what I mean? But after shit, I be sick of it. And sometimes, like I said, they might not mention my name that time. But it been a lot of mighty funny, familiar shit. And you know, it be a lot of motherfuckers that jump in shit and don't know what the fuck they talking about.
They just want problems. See what I'm saying?
And so
we don't want
certain shit popped off within them last couple of weeks. Like I said, I was kind of getting mad again. But that's what let me know, like, go ahead and stop watching like that. Because really,
That's what they want.
These bitches
They
ain't
want to
got
take
no.
you. They want to take you out your, your.
Nah,
element.
it was not shit with me, but it was similar shit, and certain people flipped against me. But now the same shit happened to them. You see what I'm saying? It was like that type of shit. When I told them when the shit was going on with me, like y'all need to stay out of it, like y'all don't know the half. You feel me?
That's the
And then
problem.
now shit popping off with them.
People, that's what I be saying. When I was talking about keeping it positive instead of bringing the problem and starting shit, if you ain't talking about no positive shit, what you really want to get on here and beef
Everything
on?
ain't
So
gonna
if
be positive.
if you really want to beef, then
Everything ain't gotta be a beef, but everything's not gonna be
but
positive.
that's how beef turns though.
No,
See,
it ain't.
because some people get on here and like you saying, say something, and the next thing you know, somebody take it the wrong way.
I'm gonna say whatever I want to.
And you got a right to
because
say
that's
that.
what they do the same.
Right.
They get up there
Yeah.
and they say whatever the fuck they want to. But I'm sorry, it's different when you ain't working these pages. But I get you because we got positive people.
What I'm saying
don't
is,
say shit
it's okay to
just
address
do
and say
them.
what you want to say. But if a person get mad about it, you want to really get phone. What you get mad at the truth for, or it's just can't handle the truth, or you can't just talk problems, or so you want problems. And which one you want to do? You want to be positive, or you want to talk problem? Because if I'm talking
this
to you,
ain't no positive sector. See, that's what you're not gathering.
Oh, I'm gathering that part.
And you only really seen some of this shit.
Yeah,
like I said, I will never be able to catch it up, but this ain't no positive sector. It's a couple of us that might have a positive life here or there. You feel me? Some of us will speak some real shit and be sick of the fuckery and shit. Yeah. But like I say, different shit done happened to different people on this app. Man. And the latest shit, some of that same shit that happened to me, and motherfuckers went up against me, which I don't want you back.
People
I don't want you back,
business,
but
don't even know the real business.
When the same shit happened to them, and I tried to warn them motherfuckers, this was now they saying the same shit I was up here saying about some of them very motherfuckers. But when it was my turn, motherfuckers chose up. That's what I'm saying.
I get it. That's what people do.
But y'all don't give a fuck because I only know these bitches virtually. And again, I only got a problem with the bitches that got a problem with me. But me and Nard had never had no problems. I just thought that I just feel like y'all could peep the play. Anybody that been here, shit is clear. It should be clear who on here for what reasons. I told y'all in the beginning, everybody had different motives. And yeah, we all got rights to turn this shit into an avenue of income. But I just feel like that ain't no real nigga shit. She went from your grandmother to bet not nobody bother Miss Carver to where she your daily content now.
Because that's all he got to talk about. He ain't.
I
ain't seen him talking about nothing positive. He keep on bragging on that.
I didn't show you his first interview over here. He was against the elderly.
He's an idiot.
When he first came out,
he's an idiot.
This probably like his third page. But when he first came out, I had an interview with him, and he was against he was against dogging the elderly. He was mad at how a different cat on here was talking to some of the elderly.
He spent every minute on here talking about one elderly lady that probably grilled him and had every right to grill him, and now he can't take the pressure, so he wanted to take all his time.
He going with whatever's over there flying. Like I said, it's a lot of follow the leader, go along to get along. He used to talk about the people he's sitting with now. Now they family and shit. You see what I'm saying? It's all about the little couple of coins on this app.
Yeah, that's that bootlicking effect right there. Buck dancing and bootlicking.
But yeah, that's a 40-some-year-old cat coming at Miss Carver like that.
I'd be ashamed of yourself, man. You're a clown, man. Straight up. Go join the circus. Go see if you can get a job there. They hiring every day. They need a clown like you. Or try to take that comedy show to BET Live or something, boy. Yeah, get on Comic View or something.
I'm just saying, most fellas I know, they ain't got shit to prove, whether it's on this app or off. You feel right? Might say what you say, but come on now.
That's all I hear him doing. Respect to that lady, man.
Because this ain't the first.
What can you tell me about something positive, bro? I bet you don't know nothing positive thinking, do you? You ain't got nothing good to say, huh? Because you want drama. You look in the mirror, your whole face is drama. Yeah, I'm talking about you, sucker.
Yeah, this ain't normal, especially for motherfucker claim they from the street. He
That
all
nigga ain't
tatted
from
up and
the.
shit. Like
That
all
nigga ain't
this,
from the street.
I never thought none of this when I the first him I met. You feel me?
That nigga ain't from
A
the
lot
street.
of, but I can't get surprised no more off of this app. The way this shit twist and turn, I
Yeah.
really can't get surprised because we only know these people virtually.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, like I said, all y'all who's listening want some, you know, real shit, getting your money, ain't got time for other this bullshit. Happy New Year out to you. For those on here that's, you know, getting everybody's business, popping off like cheap hubcaps, all that shit, eat a dick. You heard me the first time.
Whatever. This is about Miss Carver.
Yeah, I'm talking about Miss Carver. And I'm,
This
you
is
know,
Miss Carver. What you feel
I'm
about
here.
how
I feel that, you know,
you see
hey,
she get them told pretty good, don't
yeah,
she?
hey, you know, I'm sorry out, you know, I'm gonna give apologies out and things like that to you. You know, prayers out for you, your husband deal. I hope that work out for you. You know what I mean? Because old boy out here, you know, he smashing your business like that, talking about when your husband come home. I hope he come home soon to you. You know what I mean? Everything work out great for the best of you. You know, best for the, you know, both of you. But that fool and wishing all that old shit he on, man, grow up. Like I said, my boy, get on here. You know, you should be apologizing to Miss Carver on some real ass shit. Cause I know you got grandparents. I hope you was raised better than that. Maybe you was raised by a pack of wolves or something. Idiots like you, I don't know, but you should know better, boy. You know better, you do better.
Yeah, I feel like a real man could let Miss Carver have the last word.
Yeah, you know,
just straight out saying it.
Yeah,
you could
you
let
know,
her have the last word and keep it motherfucking moving.
You should apologize. Be a man about it. Apologize for the disrespect.
Because you should still be a man after all this shit, regardless. You still be at the end of the day.
That's right.
That's what real
men do. That's what real men do. You know what I mean? You know, you admit your wrongs. If you wrong, you know you wrong, man. You out here just bagging on this lady and talking crazy to this lady. This is an elderly woman, boy, old enough to be your grandma and your mama, whatever. You don't talk to your mama like that. Why you talking to her like that? You should let that lady know she might tell you something that's real. Accept that, man. You know what I'm saying? And know that, hey, know your place as a man, young boy. He's a boy.
Go get up under the dryer.
And apologize to that woman. That's what you need to do. If I knew where you was, I'd slap you in the mouth and make you apologize to her, sucker.
He gotta go get up under the dryer, y'all.
Yeah,
Let me get these comments.
I'll be back.
Let me see what y'all talking about. What's up, Brown Beauty? Who we got up in? Hey, young Riaz. Marissa done slid up in here. Happy New Year to everybody that done came up in here. What's good, y'all? This first time Uncle finally pulled up since Miss Carver asked me to have him pop up. Yeah, I do think it's week 2, Brown Beauty World. I don't understand it. Brittany, I see you was cutting up for your birthday. I hope you had a good one. Happy birthday, boo. I know you probably still celebrating. What it do, boss? Marissa, thank you for renewing your membership. Hey, Mel, I wasn't seeing all of y'all come up in here or what y'all was saying because I was retwisting his hair. Happy New Year, y'all though. And I think I missed your birthday, young Riaz. Happy belated birthday. Did you just have a birthday not too long ago? They talked about run to laws. Yeah, they run to the laws in a minute. We done seen it. Wasn't somebody just trying to call them on Brittany? Yeah, moral compass all the way fucked up. I'm with you on that. Salty balls, you done fell off in here? I didn't see you. We was talking about the shit going on with Nard and Miss Carver. One thing I will say is you've been vocal on the BS that was going on. That's all facts. You taught me what to watch out for. She don't want it. Brown Beauty World, I promise. But when you even support people and different shit like that, they will try to click you up, throw you in a team and stuff, just cause you support people. Is Looney up in here? If you up in here, Looney, I didn't see you. Yep, we was talking about Nars ass and the shit with Miss Carver. When I first met him, y'all, he was so against talking about the elderly. Like I said, that was one of the main things that he was speaking on when he hit here. He didn't like how Coco was supposedly talking to some of his subscribers over there that were elderly. Hey, Narc, y'all. Happy New Year, everybody. Yeah, and Brown Beauty World, I think we could do a couple things. That's why I'm so glad you slid up in here. Cause not only that, you like the cooking stuff too. We could be trying some recipes and getting up here with a little wine or something and cooking and stuff. Yeah, we could come up with a bunch of different little stuff to just collab on just for some different stuff to do on the app. Change it up a little bit. But yeah, y'all, that's all it was. Just letting him come up here and say his little take. He knew she wanted him to come up here, but this really my first time seeing him since then. Our schedules just wasn't permitting it, so he up under the dryer though now. Once he get up under, I'll let him come back if he got something else to say. But yes, Brown Beauty World, we could definitely do a panel. Y'all know I'm open to shit over here on the blog. But like I told him, everything I just don't think is gonna be 100% positive. Cause sometimes some shit, even some of the shows and shit I like to watch, all that stuff is not just all positive. You know what I mean? But I'm not against positivity at all. But I know what type of sector we in. Let's just keep it real. And I'm definitely gonna let him say what he wanna say. Yep, I sure do, Brown Beauty World. It's the same name as my channel. Nope, I think it's just Diva the Boss. So not the Let's Talk TV. My IG is just Diva the Boss. But yes, we could definitely hook up on some different stuff, Brown Beauty World. We could get creative with it too. And man, now that I'm seeing, which I should have knew Shamar was creative like that, I'm changing subject. But once I seen that a couple different things from Shamar, but that sweater, that ugly sweater he just made, I don't know if y'all seen that or Brown Beauty World, you seen that, but I should have knew he was creative like that just from being a stylist alone, because us stylists do like to do different creative shit. So yes, we could come up with some ideals and some different shit to do just to be active and getting people even involved in the lives as well. But hit me up on there. It's just Diva the Boss, not the Let's Talk TV on the end. Just Diva the Boss. But nah, Unc always, he been watching Miss Carver for a few years, y'all. Every time he come over here, especially if I'm doing his hair and stuff, I let him listen to Miss Carver and stuff. So once he caught wind of what was going on, he wanted to see who was she talking about and stuff and what was going on. Like I told him, I'll never be able to catch him up with all the goings downs. But he definitely have seen some of the different lives and stuff that was going on even a few weeks back. Yeah, I think he would have won too, but that was so dope. Oh my gosh. I really loved it. The way he came through with that Brown Beauty World. Yes, I think he would have got first place. But looking at shit like that, we could be doing all type of shit, including having different type of competitions on this app. Hopefully we get some people on this sector. Now, when I used to do my scavenger hunts and different stuff over here, we would get some people to pop on out and participate. So hopefully we can come together and get some different ideals and even have some stuff, like I said, to get like some different challenges and stuff going on. Get the people involved a little bit more in the lives. But yep, I definitely think he would have won. He came through with that shit. He sure did. But no, when he come back up, if he got something else to say, I definitely will let him get on here, y'all. He just up under the dryer right now. But he have caught wind to, some of the going downs. And of course, he be knowing some of the shit with me because y'all know some of my people would subscribe to me. But they just know what it is in real life with me. So, shit, it is what it is. But no, me personally, and like I say, I know I can't run nobody. But I think you would still be a man regardless with whatever she said about you, Nard. Real shit. I don't feel like no, even if, especially if you for real like that, I don't think that will make you less of nothing. This is an app. We know each other virtually, man. But I don't think it's cool. Not at all. But anybody that been here, we know what's up. We see the play. We remember what was going on and what was talked about in the beginning too. I know I do. What Marissa saying? Oh, it's green. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is, y'all. How everybody New Year come in though? Y'all be having some names, boy. Some of the nicknames I guess I be hip to, but then again, sometimes I be like, huh? I be having to listen what they saying to get hip. Whole vibe, I don't think I seen you come in, love. If I miss anybody, y'all, I wasn't acting funny, but I was retwisting his hair while I was kind of talking to him and letting him say his little stuff too. But yeah, I had a decent New Year and Christmas holiday. I've been breaking in one of my Christmas gifts real good. My sister had got me one of them Ninja crock pots. So I already had a crock pot, but this Ninja one she got me, you could do so much different shit on it. I done broke that open and been playing with that. Definitely been coming in handy when I'm working and don't want to have to cook when I get off. But yeah, Miss Carver, I seen your live from last night too. Keep your head up. You got a lot of people out here rooting for you. You know, everybody don't appreciate the stuff we hear and see on this app. But keep your head up. Got a lot of people that don't like to see others hurting and going through. I know I don't. My heart is not evil cut like that at all. And a lot of some of us could relate, you know what I mean? But you still got a lot to be thankful for at the end of the day. And things will turn around. Things will turn around for you. But yeah, he seen the video too from last night. So like I said, if he end up wanting to say something else, I will let him back up here. I didn't have a whole bunch to say about it. Cause like I said, I really didn't have no issues with them, but the bitches that got a problem with me. But we see how this app go. And I just don't think it's cool. I feel like shit, the way you want to say like Miss Carver chat over there amping her up and stuff, they be over there amping you up like it's cute. Like you half that woman age, man. Like I said, which it been clear to me though. I been knew that we all was, and I don't even know if just to blame it on different states and shit. Cause I know motherfuckers from different places and stuff that they just don't get down or carry themselves quite like some of the shit we see on this motherfucking app. That's what they don't like, that folks going against it morally. Yeah, it's just morals, exactly. It ain't about you liking nobody or nothing, exactly. It's just how, and it's just be crazy, especially that's a man. You is like half her age. What is you really proving out here but keeping up some shit and keeping some people up in that chat because y'all laughing and kikiing and going on? It been crazy to me, Marissa, a lot of the shit. Yep. And y'all know that's something I never would do. And that's what I said from gate. Like, I get up here and talk my shit back from time to time, but I ain't even no lie for lie. To me, that don't prove shit. Shit. I for real want to be rolling up like they do in some of these other sectors. And sometimes it ain't worth it, but I just be wanting to motherfucking pull these bitches cards. You feel me? Because a lot of them, I know is just talking shit on this app. I don't just start shit. Be fucking with motherfuckers and shit, talking about their families and loved ones and going on. I'm just glad we ain't had this app 20 years ago or nothing, y'all. I would have been in trouble. I would have been in somebody's trouble. But yeah, it's all been way too low. I had to, like I said, peek in from time to time because I was getting mad all over again, which I couldn't let this shit have any type of power over me, for real, for real. So I just enjoyed my holidays, but I was peeping some stuff when I was peeking in here and there, especially messing around with Brittany Badass. Brittany ass honey had me screaming damn near every time I would peek on this motherfucker. I would have been in jail a long time ago, Marissa. If this was like 20 years ago, girl. Shit. I would have damn sure been in trouble. But yeah, they ain't worth it, y'all. Like I said, it's really just this shit that I'm commenting on right now because I feel like he could let it go, Nard. Shit. How long you gonna let it run, man? Brittany is funny as hell. I be asking God to forgive me the way I be laughing. Man, what took me out, what freaking took me out was, okay, I had called Miss Carver live. I think that might have been around the time when she was like, have my aunt pull up or whatever. So I'm like, okay. But next thing I know, in that same live, I want to say a little before she said that, they were saying, thinking that Nard was from Mo 3 sector. And I'm like, nah, he ain't from Mo 3 sector. When he first came out, I did an interview on them, Blase Splee. Y'all, why these people, y'all know how these internets is. They done went, because he done had about at least 3 pages. They done went, and the people done found an old page. And I guess they was playing the video, because the next time I pop back up on the app, Brittany's ass was live, and they done found some footage. I'm like, oh, Lord. Like, they done went and looked and hunted through the archives and found something, nah. But that was the beginning, and that was the truth. They didn't make none of that shit up. That was the beginning, but that shit had me motherfucking rolling. Because, of course, everybody wasn't there around that time, so they like, who he talking about? Like, the shit was funny as fuck, though. I'm like, oh, y'all done found some footage, huh? But yeah, some of that shit I think is gone. A lot of deleting and stuff like that was going on too. When different shit, y'all remember all the different shit happened on this app, but they done found something off in the archives. I said, well, look at here. Y'all done found something, huh? So that shit real. I was rolling on that and some other shit. Cause every time I came up on this motherfucker, Brittany was cutting up. I said, well, damn. But I did see her out in a little club and shit. She was cool and looking like she was kicking it. I seen you, Brittany. You still in the chat? I seen you. You been fixed up too. Getting out in the streets, driving and shit. I've been peeping a couple of little shits. Marissa, I think I done seen you live a couple times. I've called Narc live. I done called a few of y'all live. Slid through. At least hit the like button and listen for a little bit as long as I could. But I definitely was peeking in it. And I tried to hit a couple of chats if I could. So I was around. I just wasn't gone. I was here. But in and out with that shit, boy. Marissa, what you talking about some happy birthday too? What was going on with you? Starting Monday, I am off this for 21 days. I ain't mad at you. Sometimes a break be needed. Shit, especially with the same shenanigans. A break definitely be needed. Shit. So I ain't even mad about that. But I think, I don't know if you, what was you doing? Messaging the wrong person? Maritza, you know what I'm talking about? Or do you not know what I'm talking about? Let me know. Because you had me puzzled. I will be on the fast with my church. And I definitely need to do it to get ready for whatever God has for me. Oh, I said, what was you talking about this happy birthday shit? Did you message the wrong person? Do that ring a bell? Happy belated birthday to who? Me? Girl, do you know what my birthday is? You is crazy. I'll accept it though. Thank you. I thought you had already wished me a happy birthday though. You crazy. For real. Oh, you was talking to Brittany or me? You I'm about to say what? Okay, I'm about to say, girl. Hell no. But yeah, as far as yesterday go, I think the only person I know that was, did I see? I might have. Well, no, earlier today though, this morning I seen Auntie Loretta live. I did go over there and listen and shit. But last night I think the only one I really seen was Miss Carver. You was crazy, girl. Cause our show was like, what? What's going on? But yeah, y'all, he gonna be a little minute down there. He got locks. So he gotta sit up under that dryer probably at least another 30. Do you know what I'm talking about though, Marissa? Or do you not know what I'm talking about? Cause I think you messaged the wrong person, Darren. Shit. But yeah, if some other stuff was going down between last night, I ain't catch it. I only see Miss Carver, and I actually caught the rest of her shit this morning, trying to let hear her stuff. Hey, Room Shaker, happy New Year. What's good with you, boo? She ain't said nothing in a minute. You still in the cut, Brittany? I wonder if she's still celebrating. Shit. It's only the second. She should still actually, because it's some good days to still just be kicking it, really stretch it on out. I'm surprised she ain't needing to recover, really, unless she wasn't going in for the bringing in the New Year and the birthday. Yeah, she might be gone. Let me go down here and see what he doing. See if he got something else to say. This dude is crazy. Let me see. What you watching? We still on live. You got something else to say?
Oh, shit, I got a whole lot I can say. Yeah. You're not supposed to understand the word and it's thinking.
What in the world is going on with your phone?
Nah, why that fool respond?
Turn it down. Dang, what is wrong with your phone? Get you dry?
Should be. Yeah.
Look, he's trying to rush up under the dryer.
No,
come on, that's good. Come on. Come on. Want to rush it? Come on.
No, I'm good.
Come on.
What the viewers say? I want to make sure it's
Hey, Movado. Come on. You can get. Come on. You making me forget we on live.
Oh, let's do it.
You always got me. Y'all see how he is?
That's how I am. On me.
All right. I'll get
right. Back at it. It's time again. I'm back. Hello, my friends. Y'all cooling out on here?
Yeah.
Talking that shit, swallowing that spit. All right.
You can see what they say right here.
Let's see what they talking about then. Oh, yeah?
Happy New Year, Movado.
Let's go, fam.
Yeah. So, no, we weren't talking about nothing. Just really just said the same thing that I feel like he could let it go, let her have it.
Oh, where he at? He ain't back on the line?
He ain't never popped up, but he might be in the bushes. Want me to drop the link just in case he in here?
Let's see where that fool is at, man.
Hold on. How you drop the link?
Yeah, I'm just here, chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? Keeping the new year moving.
Hey, Sheila.
Sheila.
Happy New Year.
Oh, Sheila. Happy New Year to you.
Hey, Nard, if you in there, you sure could hit the link, or anybody can hit the link if you want. But I don't know. Like I say, it's hard to kind of know some of these people virtually, and everybody had different motives. But I just feel like a real man, you still a man, regardless. You feel me?
Exactly.
Without all the fuckery. You don't have to do all no back and forth like that. Especially not with no Miss Carver. Nah, you have her age.
Yeah, yeah.
Not only is that a whole woman, you have her age, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he ain't been raised right. His mama probably put him up for adoption anyway, man. I would have been got rid of that.
No, it looked like I thought it little bit we see, like I said, we only see so much virtually. But I ain't gonna lie, I thought he had came from probably at least a family with some sense.
Man, he acting, man. What happened? He just one of them?
I don't know. I think it's this money on this app.
Man, that fool ain't got no money, y'all. He wouldn't be over
You
here.
can make money on the app though, and different shit. Like I told you, this a messy sector. So different shit keeps up the people in your chat and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well,
so that's what I'm thinking.
Well, if he know better, he should do better. Too. You know what I mean? So if he was raised better than that, he should show that instead of being disrespectful like that. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
Be a man about it. You know what I'm saying? Show that you was raised better than that. Other than that, I'm a clown. You clown. Because that's what you showed me. You're a clown.
I am grateful to be able to support who I want, and I definitely don't want to break no one down. It's a waste of energy, and God is gonna remember.
Got that right. And that's what I'm talking about.
Now, sometimes I say you can ignore. I'm a prime example. I paid a lot of motherfuckers dust and really wasn't on that back and forth. I might come up and say something from time to time, but you can't. Sometimes you can't win for losing. Right. They'll get to try to paint it like you got to be scared of these bitches. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And some more shit. When that don't even be it. But I never thought that I had to, like, that back and forth gave me some sort of stripes or prove some shit. Do you feel me, bitch? Right. Do something in real life. Right. Come see about it.
Be about that action.
Shit, if it's that deep.
Yeah, people don't like to stand on it like that, though. They hide behind these.
Then it's use your words and shit. You feel me? Yeah. When you motherfuckers done disrespected to the fullest, done talked about motherfuckers' families, all types of motherfuckers.
They internet tough guys. Yeah, that's what they is. They just talking, trying to get somebody to hear them. They ain't doing nothing. You see them in person, slap them in the mouth. They gonna run and tell the police and cry. That's all they gonna do. So.
Yep, because they sure be trying to call them on Brittany. Yeah. I think she gone though now.
Them loud mouths be the weakest ones, and they know that's why they loud mouth. That's why they talk.
Anybody ever hear anything what happened with that? That's what I meant to see. Because last I seen too, it was some old stupid shit. With a motherfucker acting like they was going to Arkansas.
That's right. Sometimes you gotta chin check them.
And I don't be trying to be evil. I don't even be trying to. When I did have to go the last few times, I really wasn't. It was a shocker. So I kind of kept it light.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never ain't. I ain't. But in real life, I don't do the babies and the deceased and shit like that.
No, man. Come on, man. Gotta have a respect line somewhere. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's just like in the day, gangsters tell you straight up, you don't do women and children. You know what I mean? These fools out here doing exactly that. So how you a gangster? You ain't. So,
Yep. Talking about kids, sick, deceased. Yep.
Yeah, ain't nothing gangster about that.
But I always said that in the beginning, like everybody came up here with different motives and shit, and some people don't care how low or what they got to do to try to get this little YouTube money.
Yeah.
And that's one thing I'm grateful for, that I don't got to do all that. You feel me?
Right.
For real.
You already come equipped, so
Shit.
You got your shit together. A lot of them on here can't say that. But for those who got their shit together,
this ain't normal people shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm
saying.
A
lot of this shit is not normal. Exactly. That's why I said this video for video, that ain't hitting on shit. That don't do nothing.
So hold on.
Shit. Cause most of you motherfuckers is talking shit behind these pages.
That's it. Internet tough.
But yeah, folks gotta be careful, cause the same motherfuckers they sitting with They was once against two though. So like I said, it be a lot of double standards and shit
Double crossing.
on this motherfucker. People going along to get along just to keep subs and shit like that.
Just stab you in the back. Do some back talking, changing up on you, huh? Can't keep it real.
Not everybody can. Shit. Everybody.
I guess that's why you got these shows like that, you know. Them lames got to be able to express themselves somewhere so they can get on here and, you know, be the tough guy that they really ain't. I can get it. You know,
come out here and be whoever they want to be on this
wrong
bitch.
with it. Hollywood niggas. Yeah, they can do that. I ain't mad at them. Let them do it. Let them have their little shine.
Oh yeah, but I said on here, I told Miss Carver if she was listening that we seen that live, and to keep her head up, and just that real motherfuckers can relate. You feel me?
Right.
And tough times don't last always.
Yeah, don't let these dog head motherfuckers get on here and, you know, bring you down. Stay strong like you are, you know. Keep executing the power that you do. And you gonna have them haters. That's why they mad, because you're too strong for them. So if you listening, keep your head up, stay strong, stay positive, and keep eating them fools up like you've been doing.
You hear her, she don't need no help, huh?
That's all I'm saying. She got people back here that, you know, that ride with her, you know, stand up on what's real. You know what I mean? I stand on what's facts and what's real, man. You know, that's me. So, yeah, I'm behind you.
What they saying in the chat? Anybody talking to us?
They saying.
I'm styling this hair now, y'all. Y'all gotta let him read them for me, because I ain't looking. Anybody saying something weird?
Nah, this one was just there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. See?
And they talk about God like they are saved. I would hate to see how people. Right.
Does not say. Shit, they probably ain't better than the people that say them hypocrites.
If you hear some of the stuff these people say, sitting up here playing with God and everything else, I can't do it.
Yeah, see. Keep on, you know, writing. Keep on putting that work in. That check gonna come in the mail for you. You're gonna get what you got coming. Keep on playing.
Yeah. But yeah, I told Miss Carver, she got people that ain't against her.
Right.
That see this message, know what's really good. Shit.
Right. Still saying.
Yeah, they ain't talking. They trying to see what we saying.
Oh, you know.
I'm just twisting this here, y'all. Like I said, I wasn't planning on him to just get on here and cut all up, you know.
I ain't cutting up. I'm stating facts.
But
you know, sometimes you gotta just put people in their place.
Right, man. It's still a way to get a motherfucker told on the truth. You know what I'm saying?
I told him the truth, and I ain't gonna like bite my tongue about it. That's what he's doing. You know, you get out of it what you put in it. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to put bad things out there in the air, then something gonna come at you like that. I'm gonna come at you like that. In the same breath, I told the fool straight up, "Hey man, be a man about it." You know what I mean? I'm gonna disrespect you because you disrespectful, and that's what happened when you disrespectful. Disrespect calls for disrespect. You know. Now if he'd have got on here and apologized to that woman, be a man about it, then you know I stand my standards too and say, hey man, well you know, it's just what it takes for you to get that shit right. That's what I'm gonna do. Get your mind right, brother. Fucking clown.
I don't know. I would be shocked if I sent an apology. Just how this app works.
I wouldn't apologize to that fool.
I'm talking about him apologizing to me.
He need to.
I don't know. I would be shocked if he did.
If he did,
just being honest.
Show you got some morals and some standard about yourself. Show me how much man you really is. Because if he don't apologize, and like I said, I stand on what I say. He's a clown, idiot. Now, if you apologize, there's more power to you as a black man, brother. Other than that, clown. Yeah, I said it. Get you want to know who it is? You told me.
I
You
just
told me.
feel like he could be, if he's a for real man and from for real about that and
Right.
like that, then she could have the last word. Just go on and move on.
Exactly.
That don't make you no less of a man or nothing.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of folks feel like they got something to prove on this app, especially for these fucking supporters and shit, and they want to act like people is cheering on Miss Carter, but a lot of them people is over there cheering you on, man, and got you looking like a silly motherfucker.
Call it like it is. So yeah, it's all good. We see what type of fool he is. He a man in his man up. You a fool.
Yeah, I don't think nobody better than the other, young or old, but I feel like just coming up with certain morals and respect, I feel like he don't have to run her every day. Like he could, you feel me? Said what he said, and just move on from the shit.
You know why he doing that? Because she took his soul. She hit that fool below the belt. He can't take it. So every day he feel like he got to come at her.
I don't know. Just like I said though, before Sheila got here, everybody carry it different. Because remember, like I told y'all with Granny, I didn't come out here and cuss Granny and stuff, but I said what I said though, because it wasn't the truth that was put out here about me. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I went on about my business. I didn't drag it or nothing.
Right.
But I didn't let that lie be out here about me neither, though.
And which you ain't supposed to. And you can say what you want, just don't lie on me about it. That's how I look at it.
And with her being older, I wasn't finna come out here and call her out her name and stuff, though.
Right.
It's just me, though.
Right.
And like I said, I know I can't run people or nothing, but exactly just having certain morals, boundaries, and respect.
Right.
That's how I did it. But so I feel like let it go, because I feel like if he let it go, I don't think Miss Carter would keep it up like that. But right now she probably feeling tag team and all, because you hear all that we shit.
Right.
It's a few motherfuckers out there trying to come up against her, not just him.
Yeah.
That's why they on that we shit.
We like they're a team now, huh?
Let the women fuss then. Man. If that's the case,
you a bunch of men.
A man that half her age.
I get into it with an elderly woman. A woman at that. Fucking clown.
So yeah, I get it. I don't think nobody better than nobody, neither young or old. But me personally, I just would have handled me differently. Especially like I said, I'm probably kind of like too, because when I first met him, we seen some of this same different same shit, different people.
Right.
He was out here talking about how Coco talked to some of these elderly women and going on. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Well, some people clout chase like that. They want to get them a little squad, and that's how they can make them a few dollars. And hey, you get your scrap on there. That's what you're going to do.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. Yeah.
That's all. A real man ain't gonna do no bullshit like that.
I don't think so neither.
I most definitely no.
Not the niggas I know, shit.
No.
Man, I know.
No.
A lot of this shit is just crazy anyway, because a real hood niggas ain't up on this motherfucker.
Right.
Doing all this.
I just came in, because this what you on. So, I thought I shot out, go in there for Miss Carver, let her know, hey, let me see if I can talk some fat on this fool's head, because this fool's stupid. And I hope you listen. I'm going to tune into this clown.
He might not be listening, because I dropped the link. He could hit it if he is, though.
He'll catch it on another time, I'm pretty sure.
Or somebody will tell him his name was mentioned.
Most deaf.
You know how that shit works.
Oh, yeah. I hope so. Yeah, I hope so. Now we're going to bring this new year in like it's supposed to be, And keep it pushing, keep it moving, keep it positive. You know what I mean? Keep striving for better. Yeah.
Yeah, this ain't no positive sector. Some people might, like, you got some positive people over here that do their
For
thing.
those who is, they understand who I'm talking about. For those who ain't, keep your problems going. You know what I'm saying? Keep your problems going.
Okay, you got bit down a little.
Yeah. I'm getting buttered up, gang out there, looking fresher than a laundromat. You know what I'm talking about?
I think we might got a message.
What they talking?
I don't know. I can't see. You got to direct the
Let me
comments.
give me direction. Where we at?
See if you can scroll up. Whistle.
Diva, thanks.
Who that? Jennifer. Hey, Jennifer.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Diva the boss, I think you are a very pleasant person. Do you know how it goes? You have to give respect to get respect. That's right.
Uh-huh.
That Sheila did that, yeah.
Yeah, but I do think she felt ganged up on and shit,
And
fired
she-
away.
Well,
Shit, from was the shit that I did, Cash, yeah.
right.
So I get what y'all saying, and I know Miss Carver talk her stuff now. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, though, I think as far as him just being a whole man, you feel me, and supposed to be from the streets, the Nard I first met, I thought he just had a bit more morals and dignity to himself.
Right.
Thought he came from a decent people. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't expecting some of the twists and turns from him. That's all.
True that. Yeah, but some people just don't know no better. Because if they did, they wouldn't do half the shit they do. They know better.
Yeah, I seen the different stuff, Sheila. And I don't agree with everything. I always say that. I don't agree with everything, but at the end of the day, to cut out some of the fuckery and the bullshit, if you ain't really just trying to keep up something for some attention and the subs and the, you feel me, little YouTube coining going on,
Right.
I'm just calling it how I see this shit.
True that.
I think he would still be a man just saying what he had to say and leaving it alone.
True.
I think if he probably let it alone, Miss Carver would go on and leave him alone as well.
Pretty sure.
But like I said, I know how it feel to be ganged up on and teamed up on, and then you feel me?
Right.
I know how we go on this app. Different stuff has happened to us, as creators wise go. But as far as the ganged up, the team up, and all that shit, it done happened to me before as well on this bitch. That's how they do.
Man, it's so sad.
I don't know. Like I said, me just personally, I might say whatever I gotta say, but I know how to keep it moving. I didn't drag nothing out with Granny. I said what I said. I didn't curse her or nothing. You feel me?
It's a way,
and kept
it's a
it
way
pushing.
of doing things.
I knew what I said was enough because most elders, you don't call them no lie. You feel me?
Right.
So I left it alone.
But you know how to deal with the situation without it getting out of hand or being disrespectful.
Exactly. Where people wasn't like, oh, Diva sat up there and cussed out Granny. Yeah. No. Right. I might have said a little something, but I didn't cuss you. I didn't get disrespectful, and I didn't carry it on. I let it go.
Right. That's how you supposed to handle things. And that's the way it should be handled.
But all right, there you go.
Yeah. Fresher than a bar of Dove soap, baby. Oh, wait.
Don't get to thinking you all that now.
I'm all that, baby.
Your ass. This dude thinking he all fresh now, y'all. Yeah, I wouldn't want no nigga making this his job either. I'ma keep it real with you. Nope, not at all. I don't. Sheila, I'm with you on that one. I would no.
Baby, I'm gonna cash out this 22.
All right, let me spray up here. Hold on, y'all. I gotta grab this spray.
Let me sit down.
Yeah. Don't start no stuff before you get
Don't
out
start none, ain't gonna be none, baby.
All right.
No. You ducking? Hello? Nope. I just got to get my hair twisted. You at home?
But yeah, I'm with you with that, Sheila. Well, one thing we know, these people not going to stand on truth because they doing this for the money, right? If they had a real job, maybe they would stand on what is true. Yep, I'm with you on that too, Sheila, y'all. Yep. But I'll pull back up on y'all later, y'all. I'm just getting done with his hair. I only really pulled up because this was the first time he came over. So I had to let him put his little 2 cents in here and say something for Miss Carver. But I'll try to come back on here later. Huh? Oh, okay, hold on. All right, y'all. I appreciate everybody that pulled up on me and anybody that catches the replay. I'm gonna try to pull up later on the day so we could chop it up. I just had to let Unc come on here and put his little 2 cents in.
Y'all have a blessed New Year. Be cool, it's been fun. But I must run. So guess what? Keep it real, nothing else, baby.
All right, y'all. I'll touch down soon.